Step into the gaslit tapestry of Victorian London, where whispers of terror echo through the cobblestone streets. In this historical odyssey, we embark on a journey through the unsettling alleys of Whitechapel, where an elusive figure known as Jack the Ripper cast a malevolent shadow over society. The crimes committed during this era weren't just acts of brutality. They were symptomatic of a city grappling with the stark contrasts of progress and destitution. Join us today on Cloaked Criminality as we navigate the complexities of 19th century London, peeling back the layers to reveal the historical context that birthed one of true crime's most haunting mysteries. Transport yourself back to the gaslit cobblestone streets of 19th century London, a city pulsating with the contrasting rhythms of progress and destitution. Against the backdrop of burgeoning industrialism, a shadowy district named Whitechapel emerged as a microcosm of societal challenges. A dense labyrinth of narrow alleys and overcrowded tenements, this East End enclave became a breeding ground for poverty and desperation, overshadowed by the imposing grandeur of Victorian progress. As the clatter of machinery echoed through the air, the social chasm widened, leaving the destitute to navigate a world teeming with inequality. In this volatile milieu, Jack the Ripper's reign of terror unfolded, exploiting the vulnerability of those marginalized by society. The crimes weren't merely acts of violence, they were a haunting reflection of systemic issues plaguing a city at the zenith of its global influence. Join us on this historical expedition as we dissect the socio-economic fissures of Victorian London, unraveling the intricate tapestry of the era that birthed one of history's most notorious criminals. The story of Jack the Ripper becomes a lens through which we examine the harsh realities of a bygone age, shedding light on the unsettling underbelly of progress and disparity that characterized the tumultuous epoch. In the dimly lit corners of Victorian London's Whitechapel, a sinister chapter unfolded through the lives of 5 women: Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and Mary Jane Kelly. Their stories, etched in the cobblestone streets, tell of a ghastly predator haunting the impoverished district. The brutality of their deaths speaks volumes about the stark contrasts of a city grappling with its own demons. From the chilling quiet of the alleys to the frenetic pace of urban life, each murder became a tragic punctuation mark, resonating with societal challenges and the harsh realities of a bygone era. Mary Ann Nichols. In the pre-dawn silence of August 31st, 1888, Mary Ann Nichols became the first tragic victim. Her life extinguished in Buck's Row, a haunting prologue to the terror that would grip Whitechapel. Annie Chapman. On the murky morning of September 8, 1888, Annie Chapman's life met a gruesome end in Hanbury Street. A destitute soul, her death marked another chapter in the unfolding horror. Elizabeth Stride, September 30th, 1888, saw the ruthless killing of Elizabeth Stride in Dutfield's Yard. Her murder, shrouded in mystery, added a chilling layer to the unfolding nightmare. Catherine Eddowes. Within the same early hours of September 30th, 1888, Catherine Eddowes met a brutal demise in Mitre Square, a life extinguished in the shadows of Victorian despair. Mary Jane Kelly. The crescendo of horror reached its peak on November 9, 1888, when Mary Jane Kelly met a gruesome end in her Miller's Court lodgings. A tragic finale, etching her name into the grim tapestry of Victorian crime. In the gruesome narrative of Jack the Ripper, a stark pattern emerges in the execution of his heinous acts. His chilling precision and gruesome efficiency characterize the ruthless nature of his crimes. The killer's signature elements lay bare a disturbing method, targeting vulnerable women in the dimly lit alleys of Whitechapel, preying on the destitution that plagued the district. The gruesome mutilations inflicted upon the victims were ritualistic, signifying a deeper malevolence. The choice of locations and the frenetic pace of the attacks spoke to a methodical awareness of the environment. These elements, horrifying in their simplicity, reflected not just a series of murders, but a calculated expression of power, terrorizing Victorian London and leaving behind a haunting legacy that endures in true crime lore. In the puzzling case of Jack the Ripper's identity, a myriad of suspects and theories add layers to the intrigue. From the ominous whispers of Whitechapel's alleys, names surfaced, ranging from local butchers to aristocrats. Theories, akin to threads in a complex tapestry, wove tales of skilled surgeons, disgruntled butchers, and even conspiracy-laden plots involving royalty. The cryptic letters, purportedly from the Ripper, added a sinister theatricality. Montague, John Druitt, and Aaron Kosminski linger in historical whispers as potential culprits. The diverse speculations reflect the societal fears, prejudices, and uncertainties of the time, echoing the challenge of unraveling a mystery still poised to defy the passage of time. The suspects, like ghosts in the shadows, evoke a haunting testament to the enduring mystery that envelops Jack the Ripper. The haunting legacy of Jack the Ripper reverberates through the annals of Victorian society, casting a long and chilling shadow. The gruesome series of murders fueled public hysteria, leaving Whitechapel paralyzed with fear. The pervasive terror seeped beyond the cobblestone streets, permeating the collective consciousness of London. As news of the heinous crime spread, a palpable sense of vulnerability gripped the city's inhabitants, altering daily life and prompting societal introspection. The socio-economic disparities laid bare by the Ripper's predations highlighted the harsh realities faced by the destitute. The impact on law enforcement practices, from increased patrolling to heightened public scrutiny, showcased a community forever scarred by a phantom assailant. The Ripper's legacy serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of societal constructs, revealing the deep-seated fears and systemic challenges that characterized Victorian London. In the cryptic tapestry of Jack the Ripper's reign, lingering questions persist like haunting whispers in the London fog. The most perplexing question is the killer's elusive identity, a question that transcends time, leaving the true culprit concealed in the shadows. The why behind the brutal murders remains an unanswered riddle. Was it a manifestation of societal upheaval, a personal vendetta, or a disturbed mind seeking perverse satisfaction? The mysterious From Hell letters, while adding a layer of macabre theater, leave uncertainties about their authenticity and the extent of the killer's involvement. As we navigate the foggy corridors of history, these unanswered questions create an enduring mystery that continues to captivate and confound, rendering the Ripper case a timeless puzzle that defies the unraveling hands of time. Jack the Ripper's gruesome acts etched into the public consciousness. The press fueled a sensational narrative that transcended the foggy streets of Victorian London. Newspapers of the era, hungry for headlines, depicted the murders with vivid detail, creating a morbid fascination. This grim spectacle leaped off the pages, seeping into broader cultural expressions. From lurid penny dreadfuls to theatrical productions, the Ripper became a dark protagonist, captivating audiences seeking a macabre escape. Over time, the legacy evolved, finding a new home in literature, cinema, and even modern true crime fascination. The Ripper, once a harbinger of fear, morphed into an enduring symbol woven into the fabric of our cultural consciousness, a testament to society's perennial fascination with the darker facets of human history. As we exit the harrowing tale of Jack the Ripper, we leave behind the echoes of Victorian dread and unsettling mysteries. This journey through the foggy alleys reveals not only the stark realities of a bygone era, but also the enduring impact of sensationalism on our perception of crime. The Ripper's grisly acts, magnified by media of the time, have transcended history, morphing into a cultural specter that haunts the corridors of modern storytelling. While the killer's identity eludes us, the journey through these chilling narratives invites us to question not only the past, but also the societal fascination with the macabre. As we step back into the present, the Ripper's legacy endures, inviting us to ponder the shadows of history that persist in our collective consciousness. As we conclude our exploration into the dark legacy of Jack the Ripper, your curiosity has been our guiding light through the fog of history. If you found this journey as intriguing as we have, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Your engagement fuels our quest to unravel more hidden stories and mysteries. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What historical mystery should we uncover next? Remember to hit that notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming explorations. Until next time, keep questioning, keep searching, and stay curious. Together, let's uncover the secrets hidden in the shadows.